When the world turned silent, when the sun no longer rose, and the gods themselves turned their faces away, a boy was born in the ruins. He wasn't a hero, he didn't come from greatness, he didn't possess gifts, but he learned. In a world where truth was outlawed and suffering was eternal, this boy walked alone through fire, betrayal, fear, and madness. He called the darkness his teacher, and this is his story. Chapter 1: Ashes of the Empire. The city once known as Virion stood proud above all. Its towers pierced the heavens. Its wealth eclipsed kingdoms. Its people laughed at gods. But pride has a price. When the storms came and the skies wept fire, Virion burned, its kings fled, its prophets choked on ash, and from the bones of the city, scavengers fed. Among the ruins, a child cried. That child was Kale. He remembered only shadows and screaming. The flames swallowed his mother. His father disappeared into the red fog. He was 5, alone, forgotten. And yet the fire did not kill him. It baptized him. Chapter 2: The Brotherhood of Iron. Kale wandered the wastes for years. Beastmen hunted him. Thieves broke his bones. Hunger carved his ribs. And then he found them. The Brotherhood of Iron, warriors of silence, monks of pain. They found him half dead beneath the hanging peaks. They didn't speak, they didn't smile. They chained him to stone and fed him nothing but salt. He screamed, they smiled. They taught Kale that the body is a liar. That comfort is weakness. That wounds are lessons. He learned to fight blindfolded. He learned to sleep with snakes. He learned to feel nothing and see everything. And on his 17th year, they branded him with the mark, Vigil of Fire. Chapter 3: The Library Beneath the Dead. One night, an old monk whispered to Kyle, "Do you know why we train in blood? Because thought without suffering is hollow." He gave Kale a map. It led to a place no one returned from. The library beneath the dead, guarded by silence demons, protected by questions that kill. But inside, the lost books of the first philosophers. Kale descended for 9 days. He lost his mind 3 times. He saw his dead mother offering him poison. He argued with shadows who claimed to be himself. But in the final chamber, he found the book. The Soul is a Weapon. Written in ancient ink and blood, its words crawled across the page. Its lessons carved themselves into his memory. Do not seek peace, seek clarity. The weak obey rules, the wise write them. Time is not your ally, it is your leash. Kale emerged, changed. Chapter 4: The Chains of Kings. Kale returned to the world above. He found kingdoms ruled by children and fools. They begged him to be king. He spat on their thrones. He became legend, not because he ruled, but because he walked away from every crown. He faced armies alone and broke them with silence. He sat with dying lepers and shared their pain. He whispered to warlords, "Your fear will be your assassin." He wrote no books, he built no statues, but his words changed everyone who heard them. I am not your savior, I am your mirror. Chapter 5: The Final Voice. In his final days, Kyle returned to the ruins of Virion. Everything was dust now, bones and shadows. He sat on the stone where his mother died. He whispered, "I did not conquer the world. I conquered myself." The sky rumbled, and for the first time in 90 years, it rained. Kale closed his eyes and became legend. This is not a fantasy. This is a reflection. Kyle is not a myth. He is a part of you. Every time you suffer and survive, every time you are betrayed and rise again, every time you stare into the void and refuse to blink, you become Kale. You become the fire. This audiobook is your map. This is your beginning, written and voiced by the WisdomBites team.